welcome to Prudent News. Now look at the headlines. Major train tragedy averted at Sarzora. Miscreants set motorbike on fire on the track. Mangalore-Mumbai Ro-Ro train misses mishap. KRC officials suspect sabotage. Search for miscreants on. Beef prices soaring high. Private illegal beef sale price shoots up almost 80 to 100%. Government to plead before High Court on Monday for vacating stay on slaughter at complex. Government's Krishi card for farmers, dairy and fishermen to be launched on Monday. Farmers to get cash credit up to 30,000. Government plans to appoint Kisan Mitra. Three more bodies of fishermen found in deep sea in trawler heat case. Bodies found off Maharashtra coast. Coast Guard and Navy search for two more bodies on. Major tragedy averted at Panchi residency. Railing of the first floor collapsed. Maintenance of government-owned tourist residences in question. And now the news in detail. Major train tragedy was averted on Saturday midnight as miscreants set motorbike on fire on the railway track at Sarzora. Konkan railway officials anticipate a sabotage. The railway authorities cleared the tracks by Sunday afternoon. Track had minor damages. There was no rescheduling of the trains and the transportation of goods was as usual. Railway police sources say the probe is on. Nobody has been arrested as yet, though police have the lead in the case. On Saturday midnight past 12 o'clock, some miscreants burnt a motorbike on the railway tracks at Sarzora. The reason behind the mischief is unknown. However, the railway officials feel it's a sabotage. The Mangalore to Mumbai Ro-Ro goods train was scheduled on the route. However, the track was cleared before the train crossed the site.
Actually, it's what we feel is attempted sabotage.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise no one can take a bike and keep at that location, at that particular location and burn it. And with this, Konkan Railway Police, they are investigating now.
Okay. Case registered झाला.
Yeah.
Anybody arrested?
No. Because this incident was reported by this Ro-Ro train driver. It was coming from Mangalore side and going towards Mumbai side, Ro-Ro.
Okay.
He reported this incident at Madgaon station.
The railway authorities cleared the tracks by Sunday afternoon after the Panchanama. It was reported that there was no much damage to the tracks. There was no rescheduling of the trains on that route.
One motorcycle vehicle has been set on fire by miscreants, and accordingly we visited the spot and we have registered offence under section 435, that is for mischief, and under Indian Railways Act 1989, it's 150 and 151 section. And we are investigating the case in the right direction. We have found a lead in this case and we cannot disclose it, but we are in the right direction.
This could be the first ever incident in the state where a motorbike was burnt on the tracks to sabotage a train. Senior reporter Lokik Shilkar with Pratik Parab for Prudent. Ban on beef supply in the state has not affected the prices of chicken and mutton in the state. Why? Sources say the beef supply in the state continues illegally. The private butchers have almost doubled the prices of the beef. The beef, which was available for 150 rupees per kilo last week, is now touching almost 300 rupees. Meanwhile, government will move to High Court on Monday with a plea to conditionally resume legal slaughter at its Usgaon complex.
Even after the High Court ban on slaughtering of animals at Usgaon Meat Complex, beef is available across Goa, mostly in village and suburban areas. The illegal slaughtering of animals is on rise in the villages. The price of illegal beef have skyrocketed from 150 or 160 to 280 or 300 rupees per kg. Almost 80 to 100% rise in beef is sold in the villages. Sources informed that import and sale of illegal beef to private butchers is still on fetching almost double returns. There has been no animal slaughter at Goa Meat Complex for almost past week. Illegal beef has kept the prices of mutton and chicken stable. The prices of chicken and mutton at in major municipal market haven't witnessed a significant change since past week.
मटन का रेट 400 रुपये किलो वही रेट है और बढ़ गया नहीं इतना ही है। और बिक्री पे कुछ असर नहीं हुई इतना है कि पब्लिक में कोई नहीं कुछ समझ नहीं आया कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ा कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ा और रेट क्या है उतना ही है वो ऐसा चाहिए।
Though the High Court has fixed next date of hearing in this matter on Tuesday, state government is likely to make plea on Monday to allow slaughtering at Usgaon Meat Complex on certain conditions. Though Goa Meat Complex crisis have proved seizable availability of illegal meat in Goa's market, all eyes are now set on the High Court's verdict next week.
पूरा बंद है बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं है अभी बोलेगा 30 तारीख को फैसला है बोलता है अभी होएगा चलो देखेगा। आपका नाम क्या है? बशीर अहमद।
With bureau input, reporter Mukesh Kumar, video journalist Sushant Paul for Prudent.
Government's Krishi card for farmers, dairy farmers and fishermen would be launched on Monday. This card will ensure hassle-free application and processing of subsidy in agriculture, animal husbandry and fisheries department. Farmers can avail cash credit up to 30,000 rupees at nominal 1% interest. Moreover, government will also appoint a Kisan Mitra to assist farmers in farming and subsidy-related paperwork.
Agriculture Minister Manohar Parrikar will launch Krishi card on Monday. Officials say state government's Krishi card is much more simpler and easy to operate as compared to the central government's Kisan card. This card will ensure hassle-free application and processing of subsidy in agriculture, animal husbandry and fisheries department. Krishi card for farmers, dairy farmers and fishermen, 30,000 credit on nominal 1% loan. Card to have all details of farmer. Card will have details of land documents, title details and land area. Krishi card will act as a full-proof ID card for farmers. Farmers can also use this card for bank purpose. Traditional Mayakas will also get this card. Mayakas will have to renew this card every 3 years and for other farmers, renewal period is 5 years. Farmers having all the legally valid documents and clear title will get benefits under this card easily. However, if the ownership or tenancy title is not clear, then the benefits will subject to scrutiny of documents and on-site inspection by the concerned department. Parrikar will formally hand over some of the cards to farmers on Monday. However, it will take some time to get the Krishi card in force for fishermen. Sources from Agriculture Department inform Prudent that the information of the fishermen has to be collected and special software is being worked out for the job. Government has also proposed to appoint Kisan Mitra at Panchayat level to assist the farmers in documentation for subsidy and farming purpose. Farmers from the area will appoint the Kisan Mitra. Our senior reporter Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
3 more dead bodies of fishermen were found in deep sea on Sunday. Coast Guard handed over the dead bodies to Mormugaon Harbour Police. The bodies were later sent for post-mortem. However, the course of investigation is unknown as the bodies were fished out of Maharashtra coast. Coast Guard and Navy search for 2 more bodies is still on. 3 more dead bodies of fishermen were fished out on Sunday. The bodies were brought to Mormugaon Harbour and handed over to the Harbour Police. They were later sent for post-mortem. 6 fishermen were found to be missing after a Coast Guard ship hit the trawler on Thursday. One body was fished out by the Coast Guard on Friday. Search for 2 more bodies is still on. Sources inform that the bodies were recovered from deep sea off Maharashtra coast. As of now, the investigation is on. The owner of the trawler has demanded that ICGS Weber, the Coast Guard ship involved in the accident, should be barred from commissioning on 11th May and the captain should be arrested. Reporter Surendra Matkaikar for Prudent. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.